On my way to Alfreton on the train, I saw the twisted spire of Chesterfield Parish Church for the first time. The train stopped at Ambergate Junction, and the large group of young men were herded onto the waiting lorries. It had been snowing for several days prior to making this journey, and when we arrived at the barracks in Alfreton, which was the headquarters of 9 Training Battalion, the drill square had been cleared of snow, which was piled up in heaps all around the perimeter. We were commanded to get down from the lorries and taken to the quartermaster's stores to be kitted out with all the army equipment we would require. By this time it had gone dark, and on leaving the quartermaster's store, in complete blackout, I promptly fell over one of the heaps of snow and consequently lost a pair of boots. At that time, a private soldier was paid 2 shillings per day, and the boots cost 10 shillings. So for the first 5 days I received no pay. Of the 14 shillings a week, an unmarried soldier had to remit 7 shillings to his mother. We were then transferred again by lorry to an old mill in East Kirkby, and the entire mill was fitted out with double bunks, one above the other. We slept there that night with the windows blacked out, and by the next morning the air was stifling. Reveille was at 6 a.m. when we all went outside for a wash and shave in the freezing cold, in cold water. This was followed by breakfast in the mess hall consisting of thick porridge, no milk or sugar, followed by bread and jam. The daily routine was PT and drill for 4 weeks before we were allowed out. After 4 weeks I came home on a week's leave, and at the end of that time I did not want to go back. A neighbour, who was a district nurse, persuaded me to return, and she took me to the railway station in her car. Shortly after going back I was taken ill with pneumonia and spent some time in Derby City Hospital, followed by recuperation at Ash Hall, Etwall. I was given night duties as an ambulance assistant, driving round with an ATS driver. From there I was posted to a toughening up camp at Ovenden in Halifax. The routine was all fitness training, running up the hillside before breakfast, and long route marches.